Where are we in the current real estate cycle? Let's talk about it. There's 4 phases in a real estate cycle. It starts with recovery, expansion, hypersupply, and then the dreaded recession. In the recovery phase, the economy is kind of starting from the bottom. You're coming out of the last recession. Real estate prices are starting to increase again. And you see a lot of investor activity here because they had bought houses for great deals and they turn around and renovate and flip or just use rental properties. In phase 2, this is the expansion phase. The economy is fully recovered. The consumer sentiment in the market is fantastic. You're seeing higher rental rates. You're seeing higher real estate prices. This leads to a very competitive real estate market. It's harder to buy homes during this time, and that kind of sounds familiar from the last few years. Historically, during the hypersupply phase, this is the highest levels of prices and rent rates during the cycle. A lot of investors and homeowners decide to sell their homes, leading to a much higher supply of product available on the market. This doesn't seem relevant to our real estate market from the past few years, but this typically leads to the dreaded recession. The final phase, the recession, is when supply exceeds demand. I don't see how that's really possible with our current situation with the real estate market, but this recessions can be caused by political issues, can be caused by natural economic activity, interest rates, and the list kind of goes on. It's also considered the best time to buy a property, but nobody ever really knows when the bottom is, and if we did, we would all be filthy rich. I do want to make an important point that each real estate cycle starts with a higher bottom than that of the previous cycle, so the trend is always up when it comes to real estate prices. And there's your little outline of the typical real estate cycle. I hope you learned something today, and let me know where you think we are in the current real estate cycle.